Hello and welcome back to another exciting episode of MHP Gaming. I'm Hawk.
Whoa. I just found 25 potions.
And today we're going to make her play Amanda's Quest. Thank you for joining the party. Let's go on an adventure. Did you forget to heal up a bit, heal up Amanda?
I chose not to. And
That's fair.
Now I'm seeing that was a stupid decision.
She's not looking that bad. Man, we can do like about 15 dragon waves or more in between needing to restore his energy now.
Yeah.
That'll get you through a dungeon.
Man, these flippin' statuses.
Yeah. Gotta throw a few of them in.
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking for Purify?
No.
Catastrophe.
Yeah, I didn't think that these rainbow snakes were gonna be so flippin' tough.
They're a little tougher than I intended them to be.
Yeah. Again, I didn't come here expecting a cakewalk, but when everything is so comparatively easy, and then you get like this one enemy that's like not.
Yeah, he is kind of unfairly strong.
Not even unfairly strong, I'd say a little disproportionate. You know, especially when I'm at this point used to just kind of plinking my way through everything.
Plinking my way through the enemies. Just decided to forego the formalities
What
there,
are you
huh?
talking about? You didn't see anything. You know what? I'm making up for the boss fight time lost. Or not boss fight, but encounter time lost.
That's fair. She's kind of like dev mode buttoning her way through a couple of things for anybody wondering.
Yes, because the encounters are stupid. Again, I can deal with a maze. I can deal with encounters. I cannot deal with a maze that is like step-step encounter, step-step encounter, step-step encounter, step-step encounter.
Fair enough. Well, at least we have the option to forego the encounters when we choose to.
I know, I cheated. Get over it. On some YouTube channels, they care about the thoughts and opinions of their viewers. This isn't one of those channels.
We do not suffer from that affliction.
Nope. The spirit of this channel is Cartman saying I do what I want. Might need to chug some mana waters.
We are the Authorita.
Yep.
Chug, 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 chug.
Alright, now which way should I go?
I'd say down and right.
Do you remember?
Remember what?
Oh, that's right, there was a chest here. Yeah,
Since there's a lot of status
this
here.
one's just for
there.
funsies.
Amanda just busts through walls. Smashing.
That was just for funsies. There we go, I found it downstairs.
Giggity.
I didn't need to use the mana waters.
Well, where else were you going to use them?
At least I have a bunch.
And you have a ton of miracle potions.
Alright, what is this fuckery?
If only I knew my wife.
What the hell is this? You do know me.
An appropriate question.
Ah, who are you?
Okay, that scared me a little when you made that noise.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. You again. I'm getting tired of this. Where's Joe?
No need to fret. He's here.
You know, it's funny. You sound exactly like that Dark Knight. Are y'all brothers?
I only have so many voices and I use them infrequently, so
Voice
shut
coach? What's the connection between you two? Lovers? You're lovers. I'm going with it. You are lovers.
I can't help my feelings. He's currently in the deepest basement of this castle.
Are you at least feeding him?
Oh, you humans need to eat. Damn it. This should be in the instructions.
No wonder he's shriveled up.
He stopped moving and talking a few days ago. I just poke him with a stick now.
What trick are you pulling? I find it hard to believe after all you've done you would just tell me where he is.
He is most certainly here. I promise.
Well, fine. Well, let me fight your Pikachu and I'll get on my way. Alright, I didn't mean Pikachu, your Pokemon. Alright, let me fight your Pokemon and I'll get on my way.
The Pokemans.
Your Pokemon. I'll fight your Pokemon. Promise. That means he really is a demon. Can't break a promise. Oh, wait, oh.
Try again.
You steamrolled that period.
That poor period. You abused it.
Said no woman ever. Alright. A promise. That means he really is. A demon can't break a promise.
Punctuation matters, people. Punctuation matters.
Amanda rolling through punctuation like an Episcopal congregation.
Why would you roll through an Episcopal congregation?
No, I meant rolling through punctuation.
Oh!
In church, the punctuation doesn't matter. You go with the pace of the congregation.
Welcome to Episcopalian Church, where coffee hour is optional and the punctuation doesn't matter.
No, coffee hour is not optional.
Sorry, I pulled
The coffee's mandatory.
Sorry,
the punctuations don't matter.
Sorry, I had to pull something out of my ass, and it wasn't pretty.
Yeah, anyway, keep reading. Oh, wait, my turn. There you go, now it's your turn.
I also have no reason to trick you. The time is almost upon us.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you talk so stereotypically. I'm keeping this in mind for writing dialogue of how much to write them, because this is so...
He is supposed to be your stereotypical mustache-twirling villain.
And that's why I hate it!
It's fine if it's supposed to be.
I'm just giving you a hard time, right?
Yeah, you sure are.
What time? It's 3 o'clock. Why did you order the Black Knight to his death?
I'm afraid I can't answer either of those questions, but I will answer the first you asked. The wall of ice before us was a part of a trap I set up back in the day to stop Joe. I had a chunk of ice from the far north brought in by my minions. I used half of it as a meat...
Yo, the minions didn't exist when you made this game.
No, they did not. Well, if they did, it was in its infancy.
Jesus Christ, man, the mental image that just
I
gave
can
me.
get that.
And if I could talk like a minion, I would have started doing that.
Just gibberish is enough. Banana?
Yeah, Norwegian sounding gibberish.
I used half of it as a medium for summoning the Eastern Beast to battle Joe.
The Eastern Beast? Siryu? Oh, that's Siryu.
It is not.
Oh.
It wasn't until recently I took a good look at the remaining half and made a discovery. Deep within the ice was the remains of a dragon frozen there for over a millennium.
How'd you miss that?
Well, it wasn't that clear until, you looked inside.
How do you miss a dragon?
A large chunk of ice, like the size of houses, is not as clear as you'd think it is.
Dragon!
Yes. Large chunk of ice.
Dragon!
Ice!
Dragon!
Ice!
You tell me it's not Siryu.
No.
We're arguing about ice dragons. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. I can't with you and your storytelling. This is why I write.
I can't even imagine the power this will imbue upon my summon. This event is unprecedented. These ingredients will summon a beast far stronger than the version Joe faced years ago.
Oh, great. You're going to stick it on his wife. Wonderful.
If you can defeat this, I'll recognize you as equal to your husband.
What the hell? You made him fight a weaker one. I have to be the stronger one to be his equal? Fuck no. Fuck no. 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 Not
Only then will I allow you to face me in the castle depths.
Nope. I'll play your game, but on the condition that you don't pull any tricks from now until we fight. And if I win, you tell me everything.
I give my word. No trickery between here and the castle depths, although my minions will try to stop you. I also agree that if you defeat me, all will be revealed. And
I mean, I want all.
Very well, I'll wear my most revealing clothing.
Thank you. Alright then, let's get this over with.
Blue Dragon, Guardian of the Eastern Frost. Yeah, shut up. I summon thee, Seryu.
I told you it was Seryu the Blue Dragon.
That's not Seryu. It is used as an ingredient to summon Seryu.
Either way, I'm fighting Seryu. Oh
that
my
was not what
God.
You said. Hey, my pedantry has saved my life many times over. Maybe.
You're just impossible. What?
Yep, sure am.
Alright, Ben. Hopefully you don't get skipped this time.
Hopefully he doesn't get crotch rocket blocked. Also, don't forget Amanda does have a spell that casts haste on her.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Where is it?
Chrono time.
Chrono time. It's chrono time!
Dragon Blade.
Dragon Blade. 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 Blade.
Man, this thing does not like Luke.
I know. It's funny because it's true. Oh, he doesn't need healing. He is fine. Oh, wait. But I do need to attack.
It never hurts.
Always recommended.
Remember, if the enemy isn't dying, try reducing its hit points.
That really does sound like some stupid video game advice you'd find.
I could see seeing that in like an old Nintendo Power episode or issue.
Right. Oh lordy.
Oh man, I remember Nintendo Power.
Back when that shit was relevant.
True. Back when you needed that stuff for gaming hints. Now you can just type the name of the game in on Google.
Yeah, no, it's like, oh my god, this boss in Cold Steel's pissing me off. Get the Google.
Meow. Just spamming your big attacks.
Yeah.
Which is a very smart idea.
I'm at the end of the game. What do I have to lose?
Yeah, there's a heal right next to you.
Game.
You're right next to a heal. It doesn't matter if you run your resources dry.
I have a cat fluffing my thumb.
I
have a cat fluffing my ankle with its foot, or with its tail. I mean...
As a writer, generally, you should know how words work. And you are not proving to me that you do.
I'm sorry, my brain is working on like a bunch of different things. I'm trying to think of my words, and I'm really fucking cold right now.
Your brain is stuck on the cat fluffing.
Yeah, he's not okay. Maybe not fluffing, but he's like twitching. Like twitching his tail against my ankle, and it's kind of distracting. Throw everything at the drag.
Ben's almost out of MP.
Yep.
Hopefully, this ends soon.
Well,
Victory!
Ben was not letting it go at this time. He was not having it.
Ancient stave found.
I have all the rare weapons. Wait, didn't this happen?
What?
Wow, everything just disappeared. Was that supposed to happen?
Yes.
Okay. Didn't that happen last time I played this, where it's like all of a sudden I just got spammed with all the rare shit right at the end of the game?
Well, I wanted there to be a lot of good stuff being given. Did you maybe want to read that?
Nope.
Ah.
Something about three-eyed demon. Where'd he go? Time to end this.
No. Where's the three-eyed fire demon when you need it?
Oh, that was a Hiei joke.
Yeah, generally if you read the dialogue, you'll get the jokes better.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You should be. Man, you're probably decked on gold.
Can I piss in this bucket?
I technically can't stop you, although I don't recommend it.
Look away, guys. Mama gotta piss.
This is not a pretty sight.
Oh, right. It's that angel thing that has the pacifier.
Pacifier?
It looks like it has a pacifier.
The crystal ball?
And its mouth!
It looks like lipstick to me,
It looks like a pacifier to me.
Well, to each their own.
I'm on crack. It's a pacifier.
Not the best argument I've heard, but I choose not to argue against it.
You shouldn't argue against me. There's no winning.
Yeah, you don't have to win. You just have to be my wife. I'll give in.
I found gold.
Are you a member?
Nope. That's a rock. I had to check.
Remember, always check your rocks. In case there's something wrong with our recording and the background music isn't coming through, AJ is now doing a rendition of it.
It's catchy.
That's why I chose it.
Can you, like, set different background musics?
You can set anything you want in this game, pretty much.
So I could just, like, change them up a few different tracks, and it just changes between them.
Yep. Every dungeon is supposed to have different music. Stupid dungeon. You and your music weirdiness.
Good freaking god, dude.
Is that a manticore or a chimera?
Yes. That looks like a manticore.
I thought so.
I have a character that had a run-in with those.
A pedantic asshole who didn't know the difference between a chimera and a manticore?
Well, not so pedantic. Yes, he's an asshole. Totally knew the difference.
Oh my god, just punch the jellyfish.
Thanks,
you, Ben.
Ben's like, on it.
Oh my god. I wonder if I gave those like a selling price, because if I... You're gonna have a ton of them. The Chest Guardian. Oh wow, you walked into some crazy weird kind of orgy back here.
I like it. I wasn't gonna fight it, but you know what? I'm gonna fight it.
You always fight the dark orgy.
I'll ruin their good time. Oh, yes.
Luke is confused.
Damn it, Luke.
She's probably like, hey, can you get that wing off my shoulder? It's tickling you.
Thought you liked it.
Not during battle.
Thanks for ruining our threesome.
If you'd have asked nicely, we could have made it a 7-some.
Can we renegotiate?
Not posthumously.
It did to fuck the corpses.
This isn't that kind of game. A man just busts through the wall.
Man has had enough of this shit.
Enter AJ, wall puncher, Amanda.
Encounter rate too high over it. Does anyone actually like the random encounters in the game?
I do.
Oh, no one likes you.
I know. You weren't asking if people like me.
Why wasn't it choosing friend?
Weird.
Weird.
It's not his turn, I guess?
No, I was trying to select Ben, like it wasn't.
We'll have to check the footage later or something.
Yeah. Oh, jeez, for all the good that did.
You gotta cure that poison.
Yeah, just to get poisoned again.
It's plausible. It was a video game.
So, if Joe went in and fought this Dark Lord and did all this shit with his posse before, why are they getting, like, no recognition? I'm talking about, oh, this great hero, Joe. Nothing about his friends. Like, what the hell? Full of himself much?
Well, I guess time for backstory. I'm gonna give the quick version of what I imagine the first game to be. What?
The first game.
Yeah, like the prequel. Sean's poisoned.
Yes, I'm aware no one cares.
Basically, Joe and his friends all, gather up. They're like happy little kids. They decide to, that they're tired of this Dark Lord who recently came in and cringed upon their world. They're gonna grow up, become heroes, and stop him. They go to fight him, and they fail epically. And in doing so, a bunch of shit goes wrong. Everybody gets blown out of the castle, and Joe is the only one who actually gets thrown to the other side of the world, to the Lost Hemisphere. And then a big chunk of story happens over there before he comes back, regathers his party members, and gathers up for a big victory. So he's kind of the focal point of the tale. That, and he wrote the book that everybody reads, and he's full of himself.
Yeah, I know he's full of himself. Come on! Oh my god, I'm so getting over this.
Sorry. If you want, just push the dev button.
Yeah. Just because I got... Whoop!
Help! I'm stuck in a wall!
Like I said, I don't mind mazes. I don't mind encounters. I do mind mazes with an assload of encounters. Again, I know it's not your fault, it's just the programming. I'm not blaming you, I'm just saying. Fuck.
I could have set numbers differently, but there's still a random element.
Oh, I know. I'm aware. I'm just expressing my chagrin.
Good use of the word chagrin.
Thanks. Cat, that tickles.
It's not a cat.
Something smack the brothers so they wake up. Yay.
Maybe toss around a couple healing items. Good idea.
Oh lord, I have a bunch of those.
I keep telling you, I'm tossing them out like penny candy here.
Invisible wall. I can't walk through here. It's weird. Yeah.
Or can I? Now I'm stuck.
Yeah, look at that.
It's a stairs. Walls only slow me down.
Hey, for what it's worth, I went through this whole damn game without using that button.
Do you need that mithril armor? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. I was thinking... Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, yes, I do. I was looking at Mithril Shield.
Ben can now be punched better.
Oh, the better to punch him with.
Oh, wow.
Luke could have used it, too.
True.
Ben can keep it. Ben's always getting the short end of the stick with the gear because he falls last in line.
Yeah. Are you dev moding?
No.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's finally given me a moment.
It's letting you breathe. Not too hard of a fight.
No.
Especially if you healed.
It's nice that Sean has some HP now. He would not be making it through this dungeon.
No, I'm glad I made that change. Yeah, I don't think we ever fully play tested it through with him before. Otherwise we would have noticed, yeah, that is dreadfully low.
My friend's still talking? Oh, that's your phone.
I'm allowed to have a phone.
I thought you were looking at mine. Yay. Levels. Yay. Healing herbs. Oh, that's right. I already went that way. Nope. Nope.
Alright, apparently I pulled out all the stops down here.
Mm-hmm.
Walls are optional.
Yeah, I had it on for a sec so I could check around here.
At this point, I'm just letting you do what you do.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, sometimes I need a reprieve for a damn moment.
Ah! It's Ultros and his pervy brother.
Nope. No, I thought that's what I wanted. That's what this fight done.
Hey, stops. We're pulling you out. Blind mage punch!
So intimidating.
It's supposed to be a blind swordsman.
Oh, like Kenshin.
Only in the bad season.
That's like all but the first season.
Fair enough, but I mean
Yes,
the worst
I said
season.
Yeah, this season was bad.
Yeah. Forgive me, I never really liked Kenshin all that much. Like, the first season was okay. After that, it just never held me.
I love Kenshin. I'm sure I can anymore, but...
Hey, you're allowed to have liked it. Nothing wrong with that. Just didn't catch me.
Yeah, it kind of did go a little off the rails at the end there, and
Huh.
I don't know. I guess I expected more development between Kenshin and Kaoru. That never was like fully resolved, and that kind of irritated me. Again, I'm not someone who sits there and gets pissy if something doesn't have the romance element in it. I mean, hell, I don't even have romance in everything I write. I'm all about platonic male-female friendships, okay? But they built and hinted up on Kenshin and Kaoru having some degree of affection for each other.
They put the gun on the mantelpiece. They needed to have something happen with it.
Exactly. You know, if they were to remain platonic, then stop with all the hinting. And yes, I can kind of understand if it was a one-sided relationship and she liked him more than he liked her, or whatever reason they had. It needed to be resolved. That was like one of my big gripes with this. It never fucking resolved that. And again, Kenshin was just a little too OP.
A little.
Yeah.
There
was nothing he couldn't solve, even when he was fucking blind. It was like an inconvenience for an episode and a half, and then he's over that shit now.
I'm blind. You know, with a handicap like this, like a handicap, not a handicap.
Yeah.
But like, you know, since I'm handicapped like this, I think I'll go fight Jesus. You know, there'll be a fair fight now.
Yeah. And the recapping, my god, did that anime ever... That and Inuyasha, man, did that anime ever suffer from 90s over recapping? Early 2000s.
Yeah.
When that was, like, all the rage. I swear to god, it was, like the first quarter of Inuyasha was recapping the last episode.
Last time on Inuyasha Z. I gotta say, though, it felt like Kenshin severely suffered. It really felt like it was one of those series where all of a sudden editorial mandate just jumped in and said, hey, this is not being as popular as they want it to be, let's make this change. Well, that didn't fix it, let's make this change. That didn't work, let's make this change. And the mangaka was probably just like, can I just try going towards my original vision that I never got a chance to walk towards yet? No, that probably won't work.
I hear that was really bad in Shonen Jump.
Yeah, I can see that.
Kenshin was with Shonen Jump, right?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, I have heard that was actually a really big issue with a lot of, like, mangaka that basically weren't Toriyama and Togashi.
Yeah, another big one I get that feel from, Katekyo Hitman Reborn.
Don't know that series.
Overall, I definitely liked it, but it had like giant tonal changes so much. Like, it started out kind of like romancy, and then eventually it like kind of like turned into like a Ranma 1/2 style like romance comedy for a while.
Ugh.
And then it went kind of supernatural shonen, like, you know, guys with superpowers who fight each other. And then it went like to time travel, then it went to like a tournament arc, and then it eventually came to a close after that. But it's like, you have got to wonder how much editorial mandate that constantly kept getting to constantly shift tone that often.
Oh, then again, didn't Yu Yu Hakusho kind of go through a lot of changes like that too?
A little bit, but you can definitely tell as it goes on.
It was just kind of the evolution of the series.
Yeah, it just felt like that was what he wanted to do originally. Or at least close to. And just smash through the wall.
Okay.
We're getting to we gotta get to an ending point soon.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, another shield.
Anything else?
Wait, I don't think you need shields anymore. No, you were already sitting on a mithril shield. No.
Yeah, it's tough. I think that's something, you know, we bring up a good point, that a lot of people don't realize in the world of traditional publication for literature, manga, all that other shit. The author is absolutely at the mercy of the publishing company they work for.
When you own the gate, you pick who goes through it.
Exactly. The gatekeeping is a huge deal. if you write something, put your heart and soul into it. It's, you know, you have a vision, you have a progression, but your editor says, nah, just nix that whole thing.
It didn't check the right boxes. Try writing it this way and we'll make it work.
Yeah.
It won't work that way. That's not my vision.
Yeah, they don't care. That's the thing. They own you. They get the final say. And I think a lot of people need to realize that. So that's why I tend to, like, not be too critical on the creators for that kind of stuff. But, you know, like, I realize being an author myself that a lot of it is the publishers, it's the editors, it's the oversight of the people who are just looking at the numbers and nothing else. You know, who are, like, so disconnected from the fans. And that's actually why I myself am an indie author. I'm connected directly to my fans.
Yeah, they're looking more at products, not potential.
Exactly. So,
not investments.
Anyway, enough on that topic.
It is quite the hot topic.
Oh, I know. I could go on for that one for hours, trust me.
You can go ahead and step down the stairs.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. Alright, why don't you just go ahead and start our ending procedure.
Well, thank you for joining us for another exciting episode of MHP Gaming. Like, comment, and subscribe as you see fit. Check our description down below to find our Discord. Head there to make suggestions you wanna of games you wanna. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Make suggestions for games you wanna see us make each other play. Other than that, see ya.